Hey, welcome back. In this video, I want to talk about how much money I've earned after being on YouTube for 1 year with an unmonetized channel. So normally on this channel, if you're not familiar with it, I'm talking about my dividend investments up in Canada. I make most of my videos about the actual portfolio updates, and then I've got a couple videos here on Google Sheets tutorials. I talk a little bit about the trading platform that I use, Wealthsimple Trade. A couple videos here on the dividend tracker that I created and sell, and then just some random lifestyle and other various personal finance videos, and also just a couple more things more about dividends. So in order to be monetized on YouTube, like by YouTube itself, you need to get 1,000 subscribers, which I have, and you also need to have 4,000 watch hours, which I don't. As you can see here, I have 3.6 thousand, so I'm closing in on it. I'm hoping to get there pretty soon. And at that point, I'll be able to turn on my advertisements on the channel and hopefully earn a little bit of money for every view that's played back. But in this year that I've been at it, I haven't waited for that to happen. I've been attempting to monetize this channel just to see what I can do, because if you don't know this about me as well, I've talked about it in a previous video. This isn't my first YouTube channel. Basically, my primary source of income in life is from a different YouTube channel, which I'll probably talk about in future videos. But this whole Alpine dividends thing has two purposes. One, I really did honestly want to start investing in dividend stocks. And two, I wanted to kind of see if I could monetize a second channel and use it just as a project to experiment with different things on the platform and see if I could earn some money from it. So while I've earned $0 in advertising revenue, I've actually cleared over $3,000 in the last year from other things. And as always, if you know me, I like making spreadsheets, so I made a spreadsheet to summarize, keep track of everything as it comes in and really understand what my revenue is. So I'm just shy of $3,400, and I've been also at this for just under a year. I think the first video I posted was on like September 7th or something last year, and now it's September 1st, so I figured it's close enough. I might roll over 3,400 before, the last couple of days, but who cares? It doesn't really matter anyways. The point is that you can earn money with a small channel even without ads, and it's not bad, to be honest. $3,400. I wouldn't say it was easy, because I actually have made over 100 videos in the last year, so that's an average of like one every 3 days. This is like not exactly just, like people, when they think of starting a YouTube channel, they think, okay, I'm just gonna like make a YouTube channel and get rich and I'm not gonna have to do anything. Like, it requires work. Each of these videos took me, I'm kind of averaging probably about 2 hours per video. So even here, like most of my videos are like under 10 minutes or around 10 minutes, but it usually takes more than 10 minutes to film. It can sometimes take 20 or something, because I actually pause and cut and splice everything back together, and then the editing takes quite a while, like rendering and saving files, doing the thumbnails, and actually just syndicating, like uploading the things to YouTube and stuff like that, writing tags. It all actually takes more time than you would expect if you want to kind of put in some effort and make a nice product. So we're looking at a few hundred hours here of work, and that's just for the YouTube videos. That doesn't include like the spreadsheet that I made, which I sell a template for, and is a part of the reason why I've been earning money. This in itself was hundreds of hours in total, putting it together and tweaking it. It's not so big of a deal because I was just building it for myself anyways. And then people started requesting it, asking if they could get access to it, so I've been selling it a little bit and, like providing updates and kind of making it better and better and adding more features as people want it. So that's been kind of a nice little ongoing project of mine. And you can see it's actually made up 35% of my income. So I sell it on a platform called Ko-fi. And yeah, I've done over $1,000 in sales on my spreadsheet. Just super cool. A few hundred people have bought it, and I'm super psyched on that. And I hope more people continue to buy it and enjoy using it. And I'll continue to improve it as we go forwards with everyone's feedback. And, I have better features to use, and so does everyone else that's using it. And keep in mind that I started this channel in September, and basically my income started in January. So actually for September, October, November, and December, the first 4 months of this channel, I made $0 in any income. I didn't have any affiliate referrals. I didn't have any sale of my spreadsheet, nothing. So there's just 4 months of me just putting out videos and hoping something happens. And then things slowly started to pick up. In January, I made almost $100, and then in February, I made $400. And so about half of that came from selling the spreadsheet, and the other half came from referring people to Wealthsimple Trade. which is the broker that I use to buy and sell the stocks. By the way, there's a link in the description below. If you'd like to try it out, you'll get 2 free stocks in your account, or like the cash equivalent, and I will get the same. So that's exactly what this bonus is from. Some people signing up for Wealthsimple Trade, we both benefit from it, and it's a great platform. So I definitely recommend trying it out with a link in the description below. But anyways, in a year, I've made just over $500 from that. So, about $1.50 a day or something like that. So not life-changing money, but definitely nice to have. Moving into the spring of the year, the spreadsheet sales and Wealthsimple Trade referrals kind of slowed down a little bit, but then I discovered Wealthsimple Cash and their amazing referral program that they had going on, where people could sign up, and if you use my link, it's still in the description below. Previously, you would get $25 for signing up, and I would also get $25 for signing up, and people went crazy for it, because what you could do is you could invite your friends too, and then you could invite all your friends, and then you would also get $25 for all your friends that signed up, and it was just like ridiculous. And so that's almost half of the money that I've earned has come from Wealthsimple Cash, which is super great. We're sitting at $1,660 coming just from 3 months alone, and the first 2 months were just huge. And this is really important to realize, because when people talk about starting YouTube channels, like I said, they're mostly focused on advertising. And my other channel that I run, which, like I said, is my primary and my stable source of income in life, it is focused on advertising revenue. I don't really do a lot of affiliate sales with it and my own products. I'm more after a very broad audience, and I just go after the Google AdSense revenue. And to be honest, you can just crush Google AdSense revenue with some affiliate programs. If you hit the right one that resonates with your audience and it's actually something that people want, then you can really do well with affiliate. And same with selling a digital product. If you create something that people who are watching your content are interested in and want, and feel that it's worth it to buy, for example, like my spreadsheet, then it is something that you can also do well with, sort of as a business or a side hustle or whatever. It's not just the YouTube ad revenue that you should be chasing if this is something that you're interested in. So I have a couple other columns here. I have a column for AdSense because I'm expecting to get AdSense eventually, but you can see there's just full of zeros in here. Amazon, I've kind of sprinkled Amazon links throughout my descriptions, but I never talk about things I directly reference, and I just made one sale. I think it was a referral for an audiobook trial with Audible, so there should be a link in the description below. I can't even remember if it's there, but someone did click on that, but like $6 in a year, it's not even really worth talking about. And I also leave links for Public Mobile. Actually, it's not even links, it's a code that you have to type in. But Public Mobile is actually great. This is the actual cell phone provider that I use, and the link or the code is in the description below if you would like to check out their plans. They do have really great plans with no commitment and just month-to-month contracts, and you can also get referral bonuses by inviting your friends. And so basically every person that you invite is going to reduce your bill by $1 per month. So that's what's happening here. One person signed up, so thank you very much to whoever you are. And as long as that person remains a customer now, I'm going to get $1 per month off my bill. And so here it's not really revenue, but I'm kind of just counting it as total impact to my life. That's going to be nice. I'm a big fan of Public Mobile, and I really hope that more people try out the link, and eventually I can get my cell phone plan, my bill, just down to like $0 a month. That's kind of one of the goals, and a nice benefit if you are running a YouTube channel or something like a blog with a big audience, that you can really take advantage of these referral programs in a much bigger way than just inviting your family or your friends or something. So the last thing in here, there is one light item here for donations. So this came from a guy that bought my spreadsheet, and with everyone that buys the spreadsheets, I offer customer support. So if you are an owner of the spreadsheet and you have any problems with it, you can email me. My email is in the welcome tab of the spreadsheet. And if you have any issues, I will help everyone through all the problems that they're having. And anyways, this one guy, he was pretty psyched, that I fixed his problems, and he was really enjoying using the spreadsheet. So he just went back onto Ko-fi and donated $15, which was awesome because I never asked him for that. But it just really goes to show that with good customer service, if you help people and you keep people happy, and you just do things for free, helping them with their problems with a spreadsheet that you designed, sometimes people, that goes noticed. And this dude was psyched and gave me $15. So that's super awesome. Thank you very much, man. And that basically brought up my total, and it's included in my total, for just shy of $3,400 in a year without YouTube ads. So I was kind of just thinking really roughly too, is how much was this worth? This, obviously we know how much this is. It's $3,400 for a year, but I tried to kind of normalize it because I did put in effort into this. Like I said, I made about 100 videos, and so I made this quick little table here. So I earned $3,400 in a year. I made that shouldn't be a dollar sign. I made 107 videos, and so I just divided that. So 3,400 divided by 107. So I've made approximately $31.75 per video that I've made. Now, it takes me 2 hours, like I said, on average to sit down and actually make a video, and so that works out to about $15.88 per hour, and that's like pretty much minimum wage in Canada. So that's up to you to interpret. If you're interested in doing YouTube or something, or if you're kind of wondering like how much people make on YouTube, at least you can look at this and think, is it worth it? Is it something I want to spend my time on doing? And for some people the answer is yes, and for some people the answer is no. But like I said, YouTube is not just this magical machine where you do nothing and money flows to you. You actually have to do something, and you're investing your time. And obviously everyone wants this number to be as big as possible, but for me, at the moment, I have time, and I think why not? I'm having fun with this, and that's a pretty nice little check to get every once in a while. And then also I was just kind of checking like what is this per month? About $283 per month on average. Of course, it's swinging all over the place, and especially when you hit a good promotion like Wealthsimple Cash. You'll have good months, and then you'll have some other pretty slow months. It really depends. Like this is even including the first 4 months that had $0. So I guess I could maybe even divide this by 8 or something to get a more reflective average that it's more like I'm making $400 a month. But I know that there's some pretty spectacular months in there with Wealthsimple Cash that are not going to last. The promotion is over now, so I don't expect it to be going back up to hitting. I don't think that this is my normal, that I'm going to be earning $1,000 a month without that promotion. And then here, on average, over the last 365 days, basically looking at just under $10 a day for this effort, for putting in 2 hours per day, every 3 days, approximately. So yeah, I don't know, I didn't really go into this video with a plan. I had the spreadsheet already, and I kind of just felt like talking about it. So if you watched the whole video and you're interested in this stuff, like how people are making money on YouTube, of course, if you've been watching my videos and you see how I'm making money from my investments, through the dividends and stuff like that, of course, a lot of people know how this works, or that's even the point of the videos, is to share with people how this works. But if you're interested in how people actually use YouTube itself to make money, then yeah, leave a comment down below if there's some specific video or topic in this kind of field that you're interested in. Leave a comment asking for it, and maybe I can set aside some time and make a video discussing that topic exactly. And I think at some point too I should maybe talk about how my other channel makes money, and maybe do some comparisons between the two, because this channel we're sitting at about 1,000 subscribers, and the other channel, like I said, it's primarily focused on earning money from AdSense, but it has over 130,000 subscribers, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that stuff, just let me know. I can make videos about this too, not just buying dividend stocks over and over again. Anyways, yeah, hopefully you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.